because he can choke us. So even if Soumya Sarkar has to bowl and India need 24, 25 runs, that's not going to be easy.
Well, what a start from Dinesh Karthik. What a match are we having here. Is Rubel Hussain now going to go for runs? He's had a terrific tournament so far. And Dinesh Karthik, people will be wondering what is he doing, languishing down the order.
Well, he's standing outside the crease, so he's converted what otherwise would have been a good Yorker into a low full toss. What a shot, and with a straight bat. Great timing, great connection.
He bowls quick. Dinesh Karthik loves the pace. Gonna see him up again. They might look for 2 runs here. But that's going to be 4. 10 runs of the first 2 balls. Dinesh Karthik has got 10 of his first 2. And terrific shots to get those 10 runs.
Yes, Rubel angles the ball in, and he's using that angle to hit it wide off that fielder. He's quick as well. He's got to maybe get that Yorker right. That length is exactly what Dinesh Karthik is looking for.
I guess slow ball is not quite his comfort zone, but he'll have to change pace. And under pressure, can he control that line? A wide ball, an extra ball, a run. So all those equations come into play. Rubel Hussain, 10 runs so far of 2 balls. And he's gone again! And that seems to be another boundary. Is it a 4 or a 6? It's a 6! Incredible stuff here. 16 runs already. 3 balls to get those 16 runs for this man.
What a shot. Again a length ball, again angling into his bats. And what a connection again. Now what he's done, he has gone deep into the crease. If the first one, he was outside the crease and converted the Yorker into a full toss, this one, again, he's converted the Yorker by going deep into a half volley and has whacked it over mid-wicket.
What a turnaround. First one down the ground for a 6. Second one hit wide to that fielder, 1 bounce to the fence, and the third one, great pickup shot, and it's gone all the way. What an over from Mustafizur, and what a great start for India and Dinesh Karthik in this over. 18 from 9 now.
It seems very gettable now. 18 from 9. What does Rubel Hussain do? Does he take the pace off? Yeah, he does, and he misses. There's an appeal from Mushfiqur Rahim. Always very cool, calm and collected, isn't it, the keeper?
He's taking a chance. Even the bowler really wasn't interested in the appeal. Now this is clever. He's now gone suddenly slow. He'd bowled the previous deliveries 135, 138 kilometers. Now he's slowed it down by 10 kilometers. And he's bowled it wide off the off stump as well.
Should get a couple here. Yeah, Vijay Shankar will come back. Goes a bit wide. So 2 more runs. 16 now needed. 1 ball to go in this over.
It's a very good over for India. Already 18. Slaps it down the ground. Very good running. Aggressive. The throw wide, resulting in 2 more runs. So 18 already in this over. They need 16 from 7. What India would want to see is Dinesh Karthik on strike in the last over.
Tell you what, looked impossible after that Mustafizur was over. It's now looking likely for India. 16 needed. Shubman Sharkar, the likely bowler to bowl that final over of the innings. Ram shot. Oh no, it's the little swivel on the leg side. That's another boundary. That's a massive over. Rubel Hussain, the star so far with the ball, has conceded 22 in this over.
And it is turned in favour of India at the moment.
We were talking before that Rubel, because he bowled his first 3 overs for 13 runs, that he might give maybe about 10 runs. But he gave 22, no less, 22. And look at that shot, look at that cheeky shot.
Just unbelievable stuff. 2 nights in a row. And he's going to bowl the final over as we thought. It's going to be Shubman Sharkar. He's a part-time bowler. The weakest link in this Bangladesh bowling attack. And he's got to protect 12 runs. Could be wide. He's missed the stumps again. How many times have they done that? He's been called wide. So that's a run. And an extra ball as well.
Well,
And not the first time in this innings. Oh, he missed it again. Oh, that kind of night for Vijay Shankar, you got to feel for him. It's a newcomer, he's just not been able to get bat on ball. He's got the power, he's just not getting the connection. Dinesh Karthik had a few words with him. He needs to get on strike.
well, all the more reason that he should have just tapped it instead of going for the glory shot. Tapped it and given the strike to Dinesh Karthik.
If you look at the field set, there's no one in front on the onside. The only fielder inside the circle on the onside is the fine leg who's inside the circle.
Break it. No misses. No, don't take the second. Was there a little bit of bias there?
Oh, a little bit, just a little bit. Yes, there was a misfield, and luckily the ball hadn't gone too far away. Otherwise, they certainly would have been tempted to go for a second, but it is still touch and go. 10 needed, 4 deliveries.
But this is the real test now. Dinesh Karthik is on strike. Hasn't been dismissed in this tournament. He's got 22 of 6. This is the test. Modern day cricket, last over, you always get a boundary somewhere, a 6 and a 4. So it's not a big ask. Couple of boundaries, and that should do it for India. 4 balls left. But this is more India's game than Bangladesh's. Get a run. Vijay Shankar is back on strike. Had to take the single. Would have been too risky to not take that.
And, well, this is something that really we could avoid. In the middle of the over, 12th man coming in, that is something you really, really want to avoid.
What are the
Do not-
umpires doing?
Well, that's it. The umpire should have stepped in. The square leg umpire should have stepped in straight away and said, hello, there's no need for drinks. After 3 deliveries, you're going to go back in the dressing room and there'll be drinks. I'm not saying it's because the Bangladesh bowlers have asked for a drink.
Yeah.
It's just the rhythm of the game that has been interrupted.
And how can you have drinks in the middle of the over and the umpire okay with it? Anyway, so it was 12 needed, right? Last match as well for Bangladesh to win it. And this is India now. Vijay Shankar has been missing balls rather than connecting. Is his luck going to change this ball? 3 left now, 3 balls left. Oh, he's found the gap. That's your boundary. So Vijay Shankar manages to get back the ball and he finds the gap as well. So 5 needed from 2 balls.
Well, the length. He's looking to bowl the Yorker, a good Yorker, but with no third man. All that the batsman needed to do was hit it between those 2 fielders. The short third man and the backward point.
And not a bad delivery at all from Sumo Shaka, but it's a little bit too wide, but a terrific shot to find the gap.
India's game to win now. 5 needed from 2 balls. Well, he's gone straight. The ball's got height. Has it got the length? 2 fielders getting under it. Oh, bit of a juggle, but the second one was Elad and he's taken the catch. Mehdi Hassan Mirad may have got a rebound here. And more importantly, it's a dot ball.
Look at Saqib, he can't believe it. I won't be surprised if the captain has aged in the last few overs. Well, Vijay Shankar going for the big hit. Don't think he's got the connection. 2 fielders getting under it. Nobody shouting, but again, the ball bouncing. That can happen. Oh, and he's managed to hold on to it. The eyes were kept on the ball by Mehdi Sarkar. Come on, Athar, come on, tell us about it.
Yes, talk about partnership, Athar.
Just an incredible catch. Vijay Shankar gone for 17. It's 162 for 6.
Don't worry, guys. If you're Indian supporters, he's at the non-striker's end because the batsman cross is going to be Dinesh Karthik taking strike. So that's the only good thing that happened from that last mishap, is that Dinesh Karthik is back on strike. Let me remind you, super over. If India get 4 runs, it's going to be a super over situation. They get 5, hit a 6, they win. And claim the Nidahas Trophy 2018. What a night.
Can Sumo Shaka become the hero today?
This is ball 5, good Yorkers. Well, 4. One was taken for a boundary.
Nice ball, 5 needed. Oh, he's gone for it. That's going to be a super over. Oh, has it gone all the way? It has! This is unbelievable from Dinesh Karthik. That's a 6. One of the flattest 6s you'll ever see in your life. And he got to feel for Bangladesh. But what has Dinesh Karthik achieved? He's my man of the match for tonight.
Without a question, without a question. Now, all the previous deliveries were Yorkers. Why did Soumya Sarkar attempt a length ball? Don't think it would have made much of a difference the way Dinesh Karthik was batting. What an innings. What a match. This is exactly, well, I mean, when Bretley and I were there just before the match started, I said, well, as long as it's the last ball of the 40th over, I don't care who wins. And that's exactly what it was.
What a shot. What an innings from Dinesh Karthik. 29 runs of only 8 deliveries. They needed 5 of 1 and he hit a clean hit and it went all the way for a 6. What a knock! They'll be disappointed. Somo Shah will be very disappointed, but not India.